Maybe I should floss more often. Oh, hey there, it's Ross with Run It Down with Ross. I'm here at Ideal Image Dentistry and Spa. Let's go check it out. Hi, Dr. Leah. Thanks for having us in.
Well, welcome. We're glad to have you.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. First of all, I want to thank you guys for being members. You guys have been members for a long time. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about how this all started for you here in Bismarck?
So it's been 10 years since I graduated dental school, and it was always a plan to come back to Bismarck. I'm originally from Bismarck, graduated from Century High School. So looking for a job, I just kind of cold called all the dentists in Bismarck, Mandan, and the gentleman I worked with previously said, hey, I think this will be a good fit, and came in, and so that was 10 years ago. We've grown from our previous location to this location. We've been here for, it's going to be about 9 years already in May.
Oh, wow.
And stuff. So it's just always been going. We have a great staff and everything. We just keep learning new things, employing technology to help dental patients receive care easier, because we all know dentist is not #1 favorite spot and everything. Yeah. So we try to have technology to make it easier, more efficient and everything.
So tell me a little bit more about some of those things in particular. How does that really work?
Yeah. So we have been a user of CEREC technology. It's our same-day crown technology. We've been doing that for 7 years already, and so that allows us to make crowns in a single visit. Oh, wow. So traditional, or old ways, if you want to call it that, to us, is that crowns would have been done over 2 visits, about 2 weeks apart. And then you would have to have a goopy impression, you have a temporary crown, you get to talk for me like, don't do anything, it's going to come off, just let it be and everything. So now we have the ability to do it in 2 hours. You start and finish, which is great for our patients who we need to be mindful and respectful of their time, work schedules, things like that. The other new technology we've had in our office is a laser. It's a CO2 dental laser, and it allows us to do a majority of our filling work anesthetic free. So no more shots. We don't like to use that word here in our office, but no more numbness and everything. So you can get a filling done. It's quicker, faster, it's easier for us to do, it's healthier for the tooth, meaning we're being much more conservative, and then you're not numb for 2 to 3 hours after your appointment.
So how does it, I mean, obviously it does something to take the pain away?
Yeah, so the energy from the laser kind of just takes that sensation away. Sensations that you can experience are a feeling of coolness and everything, and we talk about all this before we start. Every patient's individual, so we can't say exactly how you're going to feel it or anything like that, but it just kind of, the energy from the laser kind of deadens the tooth and allows us to remove the tooth structure at the same time.
Wow.
And stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I mean, science is an amazing thing.
I know.
And to take away some of the quote unquote scary things about coming to the dentist is pretty awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
So now I'm going to ask you some really hard hitting questions.
Okay.
Like what would you say your favorite thing or the coolest thing about being a dentist is?
That varies day to day. I love it all. I've wanted to be a dentist since I was 7. This was going to the dentist growing up. They just seemed to have so much fun and always laughing. And I've had a lot of dental work. I've had fillings and root canals and extractions. It really does change day to day. Everything is the same, but yet different. Meaning we all have the same teeth, but each procedure is going to be something different. So one day I may be really enjoying root canals and like, oh yeah, let's get to do a root canal. And the next day I'm going to be like, oh man, we got some good extractions coming up. This is good. And so it's just something I've always loved, always had interest in. And so no matter what, everyone's always like, oh, my teeth are so bad. It's like, no, they're great. I love them. They're awesome. Can we help you? Of course we can help you, but teeth are just great to me. So I just really love dentistry and everything.
That's awesome. So again, thanks a lot for having us come in. We know that from what you've shared with us that you truly do have a passion for dentistry. So thanks a lot for being here in Bismarck, Mandan. Thanks a lot for our membership, for coming and meeting our members. And we'll see you next time with Run It Down with Ross. So I'm going to be 100% honest, this is not how I was picturing the dentist. I remember it more as... What a knucklehead. Oh, my tooth!
That's why I said no to a popcorn machine, jerk.